What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get started with this week's very unique episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now, if I'm still right on this, yes I am. We are 239 subs away from hitting 500 subs, and who knows, maybe we'll hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it, on the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 85% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. All my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below, answer the question of the day, which in a way it kind of ties with this week's episode, but the question of the day is this: what would you consider to be the best and the worst, respectively, YCS prize cards in the game's history? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm very curious of what you guys have to say, because for this week's episode, we got a bit of an interesting one, as the brand new YCS prize card has been revealed, but unfortunately people are not liking the card. And it's it's not exactly a good card, if you will, and it's pretty bad. So obviously you guys know, over the years, Konami always prints a brand new YCS promo card, not promo card, prize card every so often, and I actually want to look it up. YCS prize cards. So there have been quite a few YCS prize cards over the years, and I believe a lot of them ended up getting reprinted over time, but some of them ended up remaining YCS prize cards, like going all the way back to um going all the way back to 2010 with the first ever YCS. Um, you had Dark Lord Asmodeus, and literally just going in order, going in order of their release. So you've got Dark Lord Asmodeus, Dark Lord Suburbia, Dark Lord. Let's see, come on. There we go. Dark Lord Adara, Blood Memphis, Dvorak King of Heavy Industry, no, number 106 Giant Hand, Ascension Sky Dragon, Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn, number 93 Utopia Kaiser, number 89 Diablosis the Mind Hacker, Chaos Emperor the Dragon of Armageddon, Dueling Dragon the Dual Dragon, and of course, another verse Dragon, another verse Glutonia, both of which I had already talked about already, and now we have the newest YCS prize card, which is known as another verse Solaria, which, if I can reveal it, which is an 8-star Fire Pyro 8-star Fire Pyro Vanilla with 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense, pretty much the same attack and defense stats as Dark Magician, just 100 less defense. And the flavor text reads the stellar god of another world, harboring its twilight sun, his frozen flames leave a scorched trail across the dimensions, forever seeking new strength. Let's just be real here. Konami has printed some very crazy cards that ended up getting reprinted over time. Like with Ascension Sky Dragon, the only reprint that it got was, funny enough, if you can believe it, the legendary Dragon decks what was it, the Hero decks? Yeah, was it Hero? Yeah, I believe legendary Hero decks, when it was part of the Nordic deck, I believe. So it's been quite some time. Number 106, oh my god, the only other reprint it got was, I think, oh my god, there's been a couple reprints that card has had, but I don't remember where though. Dvorak was definitely one that a lot of people were expecting to not get a reprint. Same thing with Blood Memphis and the Dark Lords. The Dark Lords got reprinted in Legendary Collection 2 as part of a promo pack, funny enough. Minerva got reprinted in Battles of Legend Life's Revenge, which I did an opening on a long time ago, funny enough. Number 89, funny enough, the reprint came in, what was it, I think Brothers of Legend, if I remember correctly. Same thing with Chaos Emperor, that got reprinted in Battles of Legend Armageddon, funny enough. So you've had quite a few cards that ended up getting a reprint over time, but this one and the other two another verse cards are probably going to be three of the worst, mainly because of the fact that I believe they're all vanillas, aren't they? Yeah, literally every single one of them. All three another verse cards are vanillas, like with Glutonia. It's an 8-star Dark Fiend Vanilla, 2500 attack, 2k defense, and the flavor text off of this card reads as follows: a massive, malevolent monstrosity, devourer of diverse dimensions, who molds multiple domains where only the mightiest dare dwell. So yeah, that's something. That is definitely something. And then of course you've got as well another verse, Dragon, which Dragon, if my laptop will let me, if my laptop will cooperate with me. There we go. Finally. Okay. So another verse, Dragon, I believe is the... Yep, it is. It's another another vanilla, 8-star light dragon vanilla, 2500 attack, 2000 defense, and the flavor text reads: this secretive dragon has conquered many dimensions, but can only be seen by the champion of time. So yeah, let's just be real here. Out of every single YCS prize card that Konami has done, these last 3 are literally the worst, because there's no relevance with these cards. Like with another verse, Dragon, it could have some relevance in like Blue Eyes and maybe Galaxy Eyes, but for the most part, there's little to no relevance whatsoever. And this is something that a lot of players have hated about the prize cards is the fact that a lot of these really didn't see like a lot of meta relevance at some point, like with Chaos Emperor. It literally did not see any play whatsoever until the card got released in Battles of Legend Armageddon, in which case, by that point, I believe Dragon Link was still pretty viable, but it wasn't as like powerful as it was initially during like right before, like during like TOS format. So it was a bit of an interesting deal. And then obviously Diablosis number 89 didn't see any play until Kashtira came around, in which case, once people saw how good this card was, people realized, oh shit, Kashtira can actually abuse the living shit out of this card, and thus the card actually got banned. Minerva, again, same thing. It didn't see any play whatsoever until I think I think it wasn't until it got reprinted, and I think it was in like some form of like Lightsworn zombie Lightsworn or something like that, and it was pretty decent, but you really don't see Lightsworns all that much. And then of course again everything else is like whatever, you know. So it comes down to the question of whether or not this new card, excuse me, whether Solaria is actually worth competing for or not. Honestly, I really don't think it is. I think this is probably by far one of, if not the worst prize card we've had since both Dragon and Glutonia came around. And we're probably not going to see these get reprinted unless if these cards became an actual archetype, which in which case maybe they would have some form of meta relevance. But my opinion, guys, I wouldn't buy them. Not buy them. I wouldn't go to a YCS to compete for this card. It's not worth it. It's like okay in terms of the artwork, but if there's no if the card has no meta relevance to the game whatsoever, then there's like no point whatsoever. But if you're looking to try to win this card to get it graded at some point down the road, then you know what, maybe it would be all right. But for the most part, do not do it, guys. It is not worth it. It's not worth wasting $20 on, because we all know that these 3 cards will get reprinted at some point, and when they do, I can almost guarantee that they're gonna be. It's gonna be and I'll even prove it to you guys, because I want to show you guys the value of the other 2 cards. So give me 1 second. Another verse dragon, I believe. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so let me. Okay. So let's see. YCSW. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so. It hasn't been around for that long for it to be posted on Toronto, but yeah, I would assume they'd probably go for at least a few $100, and then once it gets reprinted, it ain't gonna be worth it, guys. Trust me. So trust me when I say this. Going to a YCS as competing for this one card, it's not worth it. And the reason also for it is because of the fact that they're deciding to also do a sort of like a holographic like trophy, if you will, of the card. And this is what the trophy looks like. It does not look good, guys. I'm just being real. It doesn't look good. The playmat, on the other hand, I mean, it looks okay. It looks okay, but I just really don't see it being, seeing this being worth it. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and that will do it for this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. All my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It'll also be down in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.